Hello and welcome to the Grand Tour Fans, the channel from fans for fans. My name is Frans van Aert and I'm your host. And before we go to the questions of our viewers, let's go to the first and most asked question. When will season 4 start? Well, we don't know. We expect it to be February 2020, but we really don't know. Nobody knows probably. Yeah, some people behind the screens, but we just have to wait. Early 2020, we think February, and maybe there's a slight chance on a Christmas special, but that's so small. We don't like to give it to you as an official date. Well, we go to the questions. I've got them here on my phone, and let's ask them. First question, James Tapley. This is a ridiculous idea. Maybe got to be the best, but I would ever to be considered to make a Grand Tour movie. It might be possible, but don't you think all the specials are short movies? I think if a movie is going to be made, people are complaining it's too scripted. You know the problem. Let them go on the way we're used to do now, and I think like a Namibia special or a Colombia special, or in fact long movies. I like them most. Alfie, F1 fan, asks, how long does it take to film a season of the Grand Tour? Well, Alfie, that takes a long time. Some episodes took 10 to 14 days to film, just to film. And after filming, you get editing, and editing takes up about a week of 6 hours, and hours are being filmed during those days. Multiple cameras in the cars. Each car has usually about 3, maybe even 4, or maybe even 5 cameras, inboard, outboard. They don't know when a presenter is gonna talk and what he's gonna tell. So after filming, everything is transcribed on paper, and that takes hours to do so. And those hours are being translated to a short story. And how long does a season take? Well, the first season was about 14-15 months of filming, the second season 13, and the third season also about 13 months. Faron Gaming. Will they revisit countries they already have been to in Top Gear? Well, we know they have been in the USA for Top Gear, and they've been in the Grand Tour in the USA. They've been in Vietnam for Top Gear, and now we recently saw them in Vietnam. It's not so strange, but they come back to countries from time to time. It's a normal and logical thing. Countries do change, but if you film a small part in a country, it's usually so big, there is many more things to see. So yes, they will definitely. Kubaib Azar asked, what type of Grand Tour special will be done by them? Well, Kubaib, it's very hard to answer that question because we don't know what kind of special will be done. Specials can be anything, they can be in any country, they can be used with cars, they can be doing it with boats, they can be doing it with public transport, maybe a combination of them. It can be anything. But do you really care? We wait and see, and it's always a surprise for us, and that's the most important thing. We enjoy them. Google S has a question. How they get cars for the show? Do they make a deal with manufacturers, dealers, or do they rent from rich people? Well, most rich people aren't so eager to rent out their cars, but some are very willing to donate them their cars for using it in the show. For example, the Ferrari Testarossa last year and the Lamborghini Countach, they were given by the owner. And of course he is present there and they are careful for the cars. But people give them cars. Manufacturers give them cars. They want that promotion for their car. They want to tell them a story about their car. And most of them will come back in perfect shape, with the exception, of course, of some electric cars in the Swiss mountains. Earl Gumban. Will it be a regular Grand Tour or a Grand Tour full of specials? Well, we've told that before. This Grand Tours, the new seasons, will only be specials. So there won't be normal episodes as you're used to see in episode 1, 2 and 3. Only the specials remain. So is it a new kind of specials? Well, actually now became episodes. Let's see. Blake Heine. Why did they say it was over, but you say there will be another season? Well, they didn't really say it was over. The Grand Tour isn't over. The Grand Tour will go on, at least for season 4 and 5. But the show around it, with the tents and the things on tracks and the celebrities and so on, that will be stopped. No more public, no more audience, no more be invited. Just what we're used to know as specials are now the episodes. And I think it's pretty funny. Jack Mayer. Will you ever go back to the Arctic and do a challenge? Or test something off-roady there? It's possible. It's something we can't say. It's a question for the program, and we're just fans, and we just have to wait and see, just like you do. And maybe we have a little background information, a little more inside information, but that's it. We don't know what is coming up, and only by searching the internet, searching social media, etc., we can find out things. And that's the only way we can find out things, and that's what we tell you here. Michael Artindale. Can they do a transit versus car race where each one is doing the mode they hate the most? It's possible. We've seen it in the past, so why not now? They can do it on a longer distance now, and in the time of a special, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, interesting question. We heard it several times. Why are the videos from now on this channel and not on my other big channel? Well, we've got our reasons for that. The main reason is YouTube. YouTube decided to demonetize our channel. Our channel was demonetized for the simple reason of reused content. And don't think reused content is a copyright violation, because for all the videos we have on our main channel, we have permission to use them. So we can use them again and again and again. But when we use them again and again and again, YouTube is going to say it's reused content. You have to narrate it in a storyline so you can bring it on your other channel. And that's what we're doing now. We're bringing on this channel from now on all our videos, and sometimes you see something in the screen here, or maybe it pops up when in full screen, but that's it what we can do. We don't want to go into the rules from YouTube, and we want to anticipate or possible changes in the future. So we don't want to take the risk our channel is taken down by YouTube, so soon you'll get to see all the old videos we have on this channel will disappear, and we only keep our self-made videos on there. And with that last question, it's time to end. We hope you enjoyed this video and won't ask you to like, share, subscribe, but we do like to ask, if you have a question, put it here in the comments. and maybe later you can click that bell thing or whatever. Well, just come back next time. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.